Are we live? Are we live? Back again, African King Academy. Sorry, a little late, but it is what it is. Please like the stream if you can. Please subscribe as well. Big up AJ in the building. England versus Andorra. So let's see what happens. Actually just shared the window. Boom. All right, let's look at the team. England, Pickford, back four of James, Guehi, Burns, Skelly, Anderson, Rice, Madueke, Eze, Rashford, and Kane. And then for Andorra, Alvarez, back five of Bora, Lavora, Lovera, Garcia, Oliveira, Nicholas, four of Servos, Babo, Valles, Rodrigo, and then the front man of Fernandez. They're Spaniard type names. Okay, Andorra. It's 0-0 at the moment, 5 minutes in. See what happens, people. See what happens. Big up, AJ, man. I appreciate you being in the building. Hope you're doing well. You must be in a good mood. Arsenal ladies had a big win earlier. Now we're watching England. From good football to bad football. That's what it is. From great football to boring England. But we here. Let's see if England can do the country proud. I'm good. I got myself some food. Watching football, international break. So nothing to complain about, man. Chelsea women won yesterday against City in a hard, difficult game. Chelsea men are unbeaten. Free kick. That should have been a free kick. How did your boys do around Monza today? Okay, not too bad. Not good enough to get pole, but I think fourth and fifth. But Hamilton has a 5-grid penalty, so he's gonna start the grid on 10th, and then I think yeah, man. But I would say the best person was probably Verstappen. He had a great lap. But yeah, man, my Ferrari boys did okay. Okay. Cross. Ooh. But I'm excited for the race tomorrow, though, in Monza. I'm about 15 seconds ahead. No spoilers, of course. Oh, no worries. No worries if you're ahead. No worries if you're ahead. Feel free to scream goal in the chat if you want to. That was a poor pass by Rashford. Could have done better with that one. Let me see which is quicker, ITV Play or the Sky Go app. No, it's just the same. Slow as both. I gotta see the starting 11. This can't put out. Oh, you want to see the starting 11, Andre? I'll show you. Pickford, back four: Lewis Skelly, Burn, Guehi, James, and Elliot Anderson and Rice. Rashford, Eze, Madueke, Kane. Yeah, man, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Elliot Anderson, Dan Burn. Lewis Skelly's fine. Pickford's okay. Dan Burn's the only one I don't trust. Elliot Anderson, fair enough. He's had a good. And then, yeah, that's it, really. King, I've been meaning to say this. Thank you so much for everything since we met. You're a top gent. I got a lot of time for you and your community. Oh, no, man. It's all love, AJ. It's all love. Every time you come in, same couple comments, man, I love it. I love it. And yeah, man. You don't have to do it as well. You don't have to do it, but you do. And yeah. And yeah, feel free to come in anytime. Ask any question. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. I appreciate you every time. Every person that comes in and says something, that's good for me, man. I just want conversations and let's watch these sports together. And big up Vigilante in the building. Big up Vigilante in the building. I can't hear him for some reason.
Oh, I've muted like a mutant. Big up everyone. Big up King. Andre and Rasta and AJ and Rasta and Andre. Big up, guys.
Yeah, man. Rashford and Maduki. Big up Rasta. Big up Rasta.
Is that who's on the wing? Rashford and Madueke.
Yeah, that's the wingers.
Can see his giant forehead now. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Rashford Rashford on the left, Madueke I think on the right, and then Eze in the 10. At least Tuchel knows where to put Eze. At least he put him in the 10. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. One of the freedom fighters was on the pitch for some reason. Don't know why he's even in the squad.
Probably due to all the injuries. Wouldn't surprise me.
True. Is Gordon injured?
That's a good point. I'm not sure actually.
Because he's normally the left-sided player, unless he's on the bench. Yeah, Anthony Gordon's on the bench. Yeah, man. He has no excuse with Rashford on instead.
Strange.
Right side, you could put Bowen. Bowen is class as well.
Yeah, he's better than Madueke.
Yeah, man.
Are you watching this on TV?
The Sky Player ITV1, so it's a bit behind for me.
Fair enough.
What about you?
I've got it on TV, so I'm just checking out to see how far or ahead I am.
What minute are you on?
just about to hit the 14th minute in 3 seconds.
Okay, yeah. So like 30 seconds ahead. That's all good. Is what it is.
Yeah, he's definitely got Eze in the right position. That shows though with Ten Hag that Leverkusen realised very quick they made a mistake.
Oh yeah, 100%. Oh, I was muted. 100%. You should never coach the team. The ladies are playing. Okay, and Ten Hag got yeah. It's crazy that he got sacked so quickly. Didn't realize I was muted for a second. That was a waste of a corner.
Who's playing next to Mark Guy? Who is that?
Dan Burn. Dan Burn is his partner.
Fair enough. And that was very wasteful. That could have been a goal.
Ah, that's a poor cross by James.
You see what I mean? They should have done better with that.
Yeah, because he had the space on the right there.
Do you know why this is at Villa Park today, not Wembley? Because this is weird.
Wembley has Coldplay.
Oh, fair enough.
Big up, ran the man. Yeah, man. So Coldplay, I think, has like multiple shows at Wembley. I think. I wish I didn't have to work weekends. I'd rather be at home watching football. Yeah, it's a lot chill. It's chill. It's chill on the weekends to just watch some sports.
You'll see in a minute, but that was stupid. I don't know what they're doing playing with the ball in the box like that.
Oh, Pickford nearly got pickpocketed there. He nearly got pickpocketed there.
Yeah, you just seen it with Pickford having to do kick-ups, basically.
Yeah. It's like they're in first gear and they think they're going to win just by playing in first gear.
Yeah, it's like if they think, oh, we're England, but we're just going to win this. This is terrible football so far.
Mm.
And again, I know Harry Kane's the captain, but surely Ivan Toney is able to start. Someone
Yeah.
with some actual pace. Or even Ollie Watkins.
Mm. Yesterday, Jokovic's changes of direction were slower compared to Alcaraz. Aging on the body to see, but I'm holding out the number 12 if he ain't done yet, in my opinion. It's gonna be near impossible for him to get 25 with Sinner and Alcaraz. He's gonna have to hope one of them gets knocked out by someone else, and then try and beat one of them. Because you're gonna have to go through one of them to get to any of the Grand Slams going forward. But yeah, man, age is the biggest pain to any sports star.
That's very true. Although I think there is one worse, is motor neurons. That is probably the biggest
Mm,
enemy. That is, I know we were watching the rugby earlier, but as a legend of my country, and poor bloke, he got hit with that.
yeah.
And he's just Van der Vussesen, bless him. Only
Mm,
player to stop Jonah Lomos single-handedly stop him in a game.
that is crazy.
And he
That
did it
is crazy.
twice in the final, bro, of 95. Twice he stopped him by himself with a broken rib.
Ooh.
Because he broke his
See?
rib in the semi before the final.
Oh yeah.
And then to actually play the final of rugby with a broken rib is impressive. Against that New Zealand team with 95. I mean,
Oh
damn.
yeah. That New Zealand team was out there. That's Pete Powers, right? Pete Powers, New Zealand, right there. Who you got tomorrow?
Come
King
on.
Sinner or Carlos? Sinner probably. But if Sinner plays like he did against Auger Alessimi against Carlos, he's gonna lose.
Dan Burn just wasted one there. You could have put Lewis Skelly clean through, but he held on to it for too long. But you'll see this run in a minute Lewis Skelly makes, right? And that's basically what a midfielder does. You can tell he's not a defender with that sort of run.
Yeah. Chill along, more like fall asleep along.
Fucking
No, they
Kane!
smash the likes.
Sorry, I don't mean to swear, but
No,
come
go
on,
ahead,
man.
man.
Damn it. You'll see it in a minute. Like, Kane should have scored that. That's like
Come
his
on.
bread and butter as a tap-in. What are you
Yeah.
doing? And Mudbreak is there. He missed and Kane. Brilliant cross by Reece James. Brilliant ball.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, cameraman, don't ever show that angle again. That was
Oh
horrible.
my days. Oh my days.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
But
Someone
wait
should
till you
have
see
got a touch on that.
this awful camera angle. They showed Harry Kane with his mouth wide open. No one wants to see that.
He had to grunt like crazy to win the Olympics last year against yeah, true. I
That's the
think
one
Sinner
thing.
gets him.
That's the one thing
Changing
that
my
lets
pick.
me down about men's tennis when they start doing that. It's like you said, do you hear how stupid you sound?
Mm.
Like Nadal, he's such a good player, but he was terrible for that.
Yeah.
Brilliant
Yeah.
on clay, absolutely class on clay.
Oh yeah. He was one of the best on clay.
Now, what's your opinion on this? Andy Roddick really should have achieved more in his career.
True, but you think about the other people that was
Oh,
in his time period as well. Sometimes
you poor
when
fucker.
you're a great tennis player, you're just in the wrong time. Like look at Andy Murray, for example. The three he was going up against, he wasn't going to win as much as he wanted to, even though in another time period he probably could have got more. But when you're going
You'll
up
see it
against
in
like,
a minute. England are 1-0 up, by the way.
oh nice,
I'm still trying to I think it's an own goal. Yeah, it is.
Madueke, yeah, own goal,
Good
hit off
goal.
the defender,
Right in the corner. Right in
yeah,
the
number
bottom
6.
corner. Good goal. Shame it's the
Okay,
wrong
great
net.
pronunciating, just like Tuka Toponen. Hey, listen, I try and pronounce these names. Listen, I know my name's crazy as well. My real name's crazy as well, so just try my best.
Has Thomas Tuchel got a bench or a little stool thing on the side of the pitch away from the subs?
Yeah, he likes to sit on a stool. He does.
Well, fair enough.
I'm watching the ladies Bayern Munich versus Bayern Leverkusen game as well. Watch them attacking. that's, that's funny. I said watch some attacking football.
Yeah, big up to AJ. He's actually convinced me to go to an Arsenal ladies game, so I am going to go to one.
Oh no, you should. You should. They're all in the Emirates Stadium as well, so it's a good day out as well. Take the family. Trust me. I've been to a couple women's games in the Emirates and in the even in the Tottenham Stadium. If you get to go to Tottenham Stadium as well, Tottenham v Arsenal. It's always a good atmosphere as well. It's like a rugby match, pretty much. Very comfortable.
That's what it should be, really.
Yeah. Vigilante, I agree. It's not pleasant on the ears to hear players grunt, but when people look back in history on Wikipedia, they'll see Djokovic's gold medal and not the grunts that it took.
Very true. But
Yeah.
look at Federer. He hardly ever did that grunting thing. Maybe once or twice when you could hear it's probably hurt him to stretch for the shot.
Yeah.
But Federer was cold, man. He was such a good player.
Yeah, pure class, Swiss class. You're better than me, King, with those names. I try, Rasta, but some of these names are crazy. But you know what? I also say EAFC, FIFA. There's a bunch of names on that game, so you got to learn one way or another. I swear down, I'm gonna watch the women's football going forward. Watch the Arsenal match today when I was at work. Pretty good. Yeah, I'm telling you, women's football is more interesting than some of these men's games. I swear down. I think more and more people are gonna start to watch women's football. I'm gonna lie to you. There was like 30,000 at the Arsenal game.
Well, that's half a
Yeah.
stadium filled.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. But when it's like Arsenal Tottenham, they fill the whole stadium pretty much. They like get up to like 50,000, 55.
England should be doing better, really, with the players that are on the field. This is quite poor.
Yeah, but they only scored an own goal.
That right there just shows Rashford has no first touch. That was dreadful.
Mm.
What the hell was that? The guy thinks he's Ronaldinho.
I
You'll
can't
see
wait
in
to
a
see
minute.
this.
This back heel he's just tried to do into Lewis Skelly. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, and good Sparks holding Everton. So the new Everton Stadium is doing the same thing. Oh, that's sick. That new Everton Stadium was hard. Spain women team, bro. They are a top team. They are a top team. Yeah, I saw the back heel. I mean, it was a good idea, but poor execution.
Yeah, he thinks he's Ronaldinho. He goes to Barca.
Yeah. I, 51,000. Oh, mad. Okay. Okay. That's even better. I would say this. In terms of the women's game, I think Arsenal women and United women play better than the men's teams for me currently.
The Arsenal ladies team have been far more successful than the men's team for the last 20
Yeah.
years.
Yeah. They're what, 2 times European champions? I think they won the most league titles. I'm pretty sure.
See, whereas
Unless I'm
we've
wrong
won
with
the
that.
least amount of league titles in the last 20 years. None.
Yeah. Spain might win both World Cups. You know, it could happen. It could. It could happen. But that's the thing. You know, the thing about Spanish football is that they always, when they're, producing these players, they focus on technical ability rather than other factors, and that's what makes them so great. Is because you can teach. If you can teach someone technical ability, then it puts them on a different level when they go against the rest.
Facts, because they're just comfortable using both feet, for example.
Yeah, yeah. And they play multiple positions when they're young as well. So it's not like they can't just play one. They can play whatever position you want them to as well.
So, who are Spain's actual strikers? Because that's the one thing they need is deadly strikers like David Villa and Torres. 'Cause those two were just lethal.
The only striker they have now is Morata, but yeah, that's the only position that they need to regen up. They need to re-up a striker. To be honest, the Gonzalo Garcia brother in Real Madrid looks good. So he might be the next up. I was at the women's North London derby. It was full great watch, 5-1. Yeah, that would have been a fun watch, 5-1. Yeah, man. Morata. But yeah, Gonzalo Garcia, I think, is another one that's coming up.
Yeah, they really need new strikers.
Yeah, so hopefully he gets a bit more game time in Madrid. He's not playing much with Mbappe on form. True, true. But if he doesn't get game time, he needs to ask for a loan because he's too good not to be playing. Because what I saw him do in the Club World Cup, that ain't no normal player. That's someone that has the potential to be a proper striker.
Not really great football, this. It's better than Arsenal, though, I will say that.
Yeah, but I think he's better than Endrick, and I think, to be honest, one of them needs to. To be honest, yeah, Endrick as well. But what they were trying to loan him out though, Endrick, because he wanted game time as well. That's the thing about Madrid is like they're so focused on winning. For young players, it's not the best place to be at initially, because he's Endrick and Gonzalo ain't gonna get the game time they need.
I
Bro,
agree.
just getting loans to like Sevilla or to like Villarreal or somewhere like that where they can get game time.
Or even Dortmund.
Yeah, Dortmund.
Because they're a very, very good team for like developing young players.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the other thing. How are you getting Trent and then you're still using Carvajal? It doesn't make no sense. Yeah, because he's a quality player. There's a reason why they got him. Chelsea were looking at him as well because he's one of them, new gen Brazilians. But if you don't play him, he's not going to get to the place he needs to be. You should go Italy. You should go to like one of them Italian clubs.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout. Like Como under Frank Fabregas, you're playing good
Yeah,
football.
somewhere like that. Yeah,
He's doing pretty well, to be fair, over in Serie A.
yeah, he is. He is. He is. He is. I think he's got the potential to be a top manager because he's got the football brain as well.
Exactly, and he's playing good attacking football.
Yeah, man.
I wouldn't be surprised if he wins Serie A in the next few years.
Or at least gets top four with the Como team, depending, because he gets also good loans and stuff. Because
Yeah,
obviously he has the links.
and he has good eye for talent.
Yeah,
But also, well, he made the right choice because he was offered the Inter job or something like that, wasn't he? And he still went, "No, I'm staying at Como."
yeah.
That,
So at
that
least
was
he knows he needs to develop. Yeah, that's a good mentality to have though, because when like Lampard and others got offered better jobs, they just went straight. They didn't think about it.
yeah. Well, Lampard should have stayed at Derby for a couple more years.
Yeah,
Like Rooney's
yeah,
just a hopeless manager.
he's hope. Yeah, but he doesn't have the football brain. That's the thing.
No, as a striker coach, yeah, he was a brilliant finisher. Maybe that's what he should do.
Yeah, but like manager, you need the actual
You
the
need
the, the brain.
intelligence,
Yeah,
just
he doesn't
in
have that.
general. No,
Yeah.
I'd be surprised if
Lampard
he had
Lampard
one.
has it, but he tried to go up to the top too quickly with the Chelsea move.
And the thing is, I will say with Lampard, his hands were tied big time with the transfer window. He had to use the academy a lot, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And he didn't do a bad job, to be fair to him, with the players he did bring through. Chelsea did all right with
yeah,
that situation. It could have been a lot worse.
yeah. But I feel like he was better with the academy players because he could show them what they needed to do. But once he started getting the big money and getting big players in and big personalities, it was a bit more difficult for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh, Carvajal is so clear of Trent. I wouldn't say clear, but it just depends on what type of game you want to play. If you want an attacking right fullback, Trent is probably the best in the world. But if you need a bit more defense, then Carvajal. How far do you see Tuchel taking England in the World Cup?
Hmm.
Whatever the round is after the group stage, that
Maybe
round.
quarterfinals,
Yeah, depending on who we get. Yeah,
and also the on who's actually available, because a lot of them could be injured.
yeah,
I'm surprised there's an Arsenal player in this lineup.
yeah. To be honest, there would be an Arsenal player in this lineup regardless, because Saka would be on the right.
The way it's going, he'll probably be injured by that World Cup. Same with
Yeah,
Rice. That's
yeah.
surprised that he's even fit.
Testament to Carvajal's longevity, but Carvajal can't pass or attack like Trent. He can score the odd goal, but he ain't a Trent attacking wise. How about defensively? Yeah, yeah. Carvajal's way better than Trent defensively. But the thing about Trent defensively is he doesn't like to defend. He's more of a right mid than a right back for me. Like if he was in the 4-4-2 as a right mid, he'd be perfect because he's pretty much like a more athletic David Beckham in the sense of he's got a ball on him, he can run and stuff like that. But defensively, he just switches off.
You notice Tuchel's got ears like the Champions League trophy.
I
Honestly, it
didn't.
does. If when you look at him in the moment, they'll show him face on, right? It kind of his ears frame his face like the Champions League trophy.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, he's won one, so probably he's probably fine with that. Oh, lovely ball by Jose. Kane should have done better there.
Yeah, I just don't think on his own he's the one that should be playing up front. It should be two.
But they would have to change the formation. I don't think they would do that.
No. Oh my word. Madueke trying to play for a corner for England. What are you doing?
I mean, learned behavior, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Tuchel will get us to the quarter. I mean, we had a couple good tournaments with Southgate, but he just wasn't good enough to get the wins.
I think it's as well Southgate, he was a bit cowardly. Excuse me. He wouldn't make changes early enough, or he wouldn't trust certain players, even though he picked them for the squad.
Yeah, that's the thing. Man said watch a lot better than the game. It's funny.
Well, with Arsenal, it pretty much is. You're more likely to stay awake.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine if he wins the World Cup. Oh, that'll be a big celebration in England.
Yeah, that would be awesome. The thing is, the squad does have the potential to do it, but they've got to really start playing better football and actually finishing chances.
Yeah. In my opinion, Tuchel beats Italy and Spain. Oh,
Well, Spain, that's a tough
maybe,
one.
maybe. Yeah, maybe Italy. I don't know about Spain.
I don't think you can. AJ, he's not English. I think you have to be actually British or something to be knighted.
Yeah, he'd probably get one of them. What's it called? MBEs, OBs, one of them ones. You can get those ones, can't you?
Yeah. What the hell is Trashford doing, man?
You'll probably, yeah, we'll definitely get a statue outside of Wembley. No worries, AJ. But yeah, he said, okay, my bad. Thank you, Vigilante.
That's all right.
I honestly didn't know.
Right. But you got to say, you look at some of the recent people that have been knighted, and you actually have to question: are you actually fully British? How have you got a knighthood?
Mm.
Like, not trying to start with anything, but Sadiq Khan, he's not exactly British.
Did he get knighted?
Yeah, he's been knighted.
For
It's
what?
what he's what, I don't know, being the worst mayor London's ever seen. Why are you
Yeah, I don't
doing?
know.
Well, that was really dumb from Eze. They nearly put Andorra clean through. Come on, you should be doing something with this. 44 minutes gone now, nearly the end of the first half.
For the most part, the attacking has been poor.
Yeah, it's mostly going down Madueke's side on the wing, on the right.
Yeah, but it makes
Yeah,
sense because you got Reece James over there, and he's probably your best attacking fullback.
but really they should be playing. I'd get look in the second half to bring Wanyeri maybe and get them playing 1-2 touch passes through the middle. Him and Eze, because if those two could easily start doing that and just have Rice sit on the halfway line doing what he does best.
Yeah, that would make sense. That would make a lot of sense.
You know, I gotta say, right, people that wear these stupid things on their head, if you don't like sweat running down your face, don't play football. Actually, Vernon, go get a drink.
All right, no problem. Halftime, people 1-0 on goal. Garcia, 25th minute. Outside of that, England hasn't really done much. Couple chances here and there, but nothing clinical. I'm trying to find a link to this women's football match. I might as well watch it while I'm here. Unless it's finished.
I was just to say, I haven't watched an advert on TV for nearly 2 years, and my word, this is a load of crap. What I'm seeing.
Yeah, man. I kind of drown out the adverts. I'll be honest.
I can't
But
stand them though. I use YouTube Premium, and I tell you what, I haven't seen an advert in 2 years on YouTube, and it's the best thing ever.
yeah. I use an ad blocker normally for the YouTube, so it blocks it out. But allegedly. But yeah, check that link I sent you. Who did you send the link? Was it me or Vigilante? Let me know, Rasta.
They seriously doing a tactical breakdown of that goal. There's nothing to break down. It was an own goal. That's embarrassing.
But from the yeah, I can't find it. I'm gonna lie to you. There's a bunch of stuff. Find the link.
Just seen, I think Bowen's on the bench. I don't know why you don't start with Bowen.
Well, who's on the bench?
Jared Bowen.
Yeah, they should have started Bowen and Gordon. At least Gordon on the left, at least instead of Rashford.
Yeah. Just, he is just shit. He really is. I don't get how he's got an England call up.
England in attacking football is non-existent at all.
Yeah, it's gone. I just don't know what the hell's going on here because they've got the players.
Yeah, but I just feel like a lot of the times they overthink it and overdo. I want to know what they actually do tactically as coaches with these players, because a lot of the time it just feels like it's like they've never played with each other before. It's like there's no consistency with the way they play.
It's very pragmatic. Like there should be one two touch quick passing football through the middle.
Yeah, it's very static as well. And when they do go on the wings, it's just sometimes something's good. Sometimes it's just they hold on to the ball too long. You either get one way or the other.
See, I don't know what you think, but you know how teams rely on wing play or they rely on like tick attacker. I think you should have a mixture of both in your play.
Oh yeah, you should be able to beat people through the middle and on the sides.
They're not just relying on one style. It's very easy to cancel that out.
Hmm. But Andorra's probably gonna be make it very difficult for you to go through the middle because they're just gonna pack out the middle. So the best way to beat them is to overload the wings. But they're not doing it enough. They're not playing with enough width as well.
Never thought I'd see that. Roy Keane doing adverts for Sky Mobile. What the hell's going on here?
It's probably a part of his contract with Sky.
Surprised you didn't tell him to fucking get fucked or something. Being Roy Keane.
True. True.
Because just then, when they were doing that whole stupid breaking down of that goal, right, he's talking nonsense, and Roy Keane just sat completely silent. And it's like, I still respect you more than Righty at the minute. Because at least you're not sat there trying to break down an own goal. You can't tactically break that down. It's an own goal.
Yeah, like it was an okay cross from Madueke, but if he doesn't really head it that direction, it doesn't go in, and we don't
Yeah,
know where the cross goes after that defender.
they were just focusing on not like Eze's run to create some space, and it's like you just don't. And that's
Yeah.
so embarrassing. Ian Wright doing that. It's like you were a goal scorer. You shouldn't be doing this. Rasta, do you know if Roy Keane's written an autobiography? And also, what was Fergie's called? Because I do want to buy that. I quite like reading autobiographies. You know, former players.
Oh, Alex Ferguson's biography just is my biography.
That's a bit of a boring title,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely gonna have to look at buying that. Because
They have
Arsene
the regular
Wenger.
one and then they have a 1 year fully updated version. What that means.
How can you update a book? You know what I mean? It's oh my ways. It's not a software.
Oh, Roy Keane does have a biography. It's called The Keane, the autobiography by Roy Keane.
I'm definitely gonna have to read that. Because I tell you what, Arsene Wenger's is very interesting. I didn't know he was living. He had to live in France. Sorry, Nazi occupied France for his childhood. That's
Mm,
was pretty like eye opening what he was going through.
mm.
And now his dad had to fight for them to keep his brother and his mom alive. And it's
Oh, that's
something
crazy.
something his dad battled with for years after the war.
Mm.
I mean, I completely understand. I mean, that's an impossible decision to go against those orders. Or if you do, what would happen to your family?
Yeah.
So I respect it as a man. He kept his kids and his wife alive. But the pain his dad must have felt doing that, I can't imagine. But just to grow up in that, I mean, wow. It makes you really think how people take things for granted these days. How you see people moaning, "Oh, life is hard," or "I'm struggling." Go back and try and put up with what they were going through.
Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. There's worse decades or years in history to live in than the current one. Way
Or,
worse.
or even like when you in current times, there are way worse countries to be living in.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, Imagine if you were in the Gaza Strip right now.
Or Johannesburg,
Yeah, yeah,
Afghanistan, Iraq. There's
yeah.
so
There's
many
many
places.
places.
Also, though, I am surprised they went to Villa Park to play this game. There's a lot of other stadiums they could have used in the Premier League that are bigger.
Probably had to go up north though.
Old Trafford, isn't it? I'm sure that's the biggest capacity in the Premier League, isn't it?
Yeah, but that roof's leaking, so you don't really want to go to a leaky roof.
Luckily, it's not raining. You only need a brolly.
Yeah.
If if not, just get Steve McLaren. He can help people. Second half just started. So England should be doing better now because from what I'm seeing, everyone but Pickford is in Andorra's half right now.
Yeah, but that's the problem though. Like you have to kind of move the defense. You have to move the fence side to side, make sure that they
So they're just focusing too much on stretching them at the minute. Like, cause I'm looking at the middle, right, and I don't really see anyone in any pockets of space for England. This is where you need like a Foden on that can go pass and move quickly into those small spaces.
Mhm.
Free kick to Andorra. I think there's been a change at half time. I don't know who this is. Anderson, but he's come on. I think in
No,
defence.
Anderson started.
Oh,
He started. Earlier Anderson started. Yeah, first yeah, he started. He hasn't made any changes yet, I don't think. No, he hasn't made any changes yet.
what's the
So
bench?
The bench is Henderson, Trafford, Spence, Konza, Livramento,
Henderson.
Henderson, Gibbs White, Loftus Cheek, Anthony Gordon, Jared Bowen, Morgan Rogers, Watkins.
See, this is crying out for Morgan Rogers and Watkins this game
Yeah. Morgan Rogers is a good player to like run it with it.
because
I
I've
would
just
take
been.
I would take off Rashford and
I'll take off Harry Kane in a
yeah,
heartbeat because
yeah.
just watched it. He's trying to go down get the ball on the right wing. You're not a winger. You have no pace. Like a manager just needs to tell Harry Kane, just you stay as far forward as you can and just go and win the game and let everyone else do the rest. Because that's the problem with him. He's always trying to help out instead of do his own job.
Mm.
Personally, I'd make Gay captain.
Yeah, Guehi's a future captain.
He should be captain, in my opinion. But I like a centre back or at least a centre mid as a captain.
Yeah, what him or Rice? Probably are the two ones that are actual captains.
Yeah, Rice
Yeah.
is definitely a shout.
I think the biggest mistake England ever made was giving Kane the captaincy.
And I like as well. I'm noticing Rice is playing this too much like how he does for Arsenal. Rice should just be sat on the halfway line doing what he does best, man. I say it all the time, but he is brilliant at just breaking up play and being a nuisance to the opposition in attack.
Yeah,
That's what he should be doing.
hopefully it will be a better second half. Please like the stream, definitely
Big
like
up,
the stream.
AJ.
Subscribe. Big up AJ. Also subscribe to Vigilante Talk Sports and his other channel Vigilante as well. And
Come on!
Vigilante is on the title.
Oh, Rashford, you are so wasteful. Unlucky as a maybe should have done better there, but good work. And fair play to Madueke. That was pretty good what he's just done. But Rashford, you clown, man. You had plenty
That's
of
nice.
time as well. Plenty of time.
He should have put that on the target at least.
Fair play to Madueke. That was actually good work to create that chance.
Yeah. To be honest, I wouldn't take him off. I'd take off Rashford and Kane.
Mm.
Put Rogers and Watkins.
Who's actually in midfield? I keep asking with Rice because whoever's in there with him, take them off and bring on Rogers.
Oh, Elliot Anderson.
And throw Ollie Watkins on up front.
Yeah. And then
How did you not score?
and then put Anthony Gordon on the left for Rashford. That's the three changes. Rogers, Gordon, Watkins for Kane, Rashford, and Elliot Anderson.
Because Anderson should have just scored. He should have just scored that. How did you not score that?
Oh, he gets it. Oh my days.
I've just seen the slow motion, right? He's just put that right into the keeper's hand. He had the whole goal to. Oh,
That is poor.
You should be scoring that.
Yeah, it should be.
It looks a bit like Ross Barkley. That's who I was trying to think. I don't think it was Ross Barkley to begin with, that Anderson. You can tell how little people care about this. There's barely any. It's not even full capacity of the stadium. ANDORRA just had a good chance. Ian, he missed. As if your surname's Ian.
But his surname's Ian.
One of the ANDORRA players, he just had a good chance. He missed. Man like Ian, you know. Eze should be doing better with that.
Oh, that was wild. Yeah. Yeah, that was a shot from an Ian.
And Rashford offside. But Eze should be at least putting that in the net.
Oh my days. To be fair, the thing with the Rashford offside, he never actually checks his run. He just runs.
Yeah, at least angle it, like so you're on side and then you break the line at the right time.
Yeah. And then Eze never got over the ball to actually put it on target.
Rashford, you're an idiot. Again, wasteful. It's good to see Eze get some football because he won't be getting much under Arteta.
That's true. Rashford must not go in 2026. He shouldn't. He shouldn't even be here. I don't know why he's here. He should be in Spain on a beach.
Yeah, eating a burger, the fat fucker.
Yeah, man.
Come on, Tuchel, it's time to make a change.
More like Rashford.
Yeah, facts.
100% get Jared, but I'll be honest with you, no, because
Or Anthony Gordon.
okay, Anthony Gordon, because Bowen on the left doesn't work, but or even Morgan Rogers on the left. I don't.
There's literally fans just walking to their seats now. 10 minutes have gone by.
To be fair, it probably took a long time for them to get a drink and that.
True. I always
Big
take
up,
my
Ruben.
own drink. I don't know about you. Big up Lumen. But yeah, if I get Emirates, I always take my own drink in there with me because there's just no point.
Oh yeah, but sometimes they take it off you if you have like a lid or whatnot.
They're fine at the Emirates, but the thing they're more looking for is to see how many pounds you spent in the armory.
Oh, fair enough.
I mean, it's madness. You have people checking your bag. I've seen it. Their bags being checked as they're leaving the store, and it's like, why are you checking their bag? They just left the bloody store with a see-through bag.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're counting the pounds.
When you say your own drink, do you just get like a bottle or a can or a?
I'll take like a bottle of Dr. Pepper or something like that with me.
Okay.
If you're only sat there for 90 minutes, you don't need loads, do you, really?
Yeah.
Plus, it's far cheaper and it's not watered down beer.
Mm.
Andorra's making some changes. I don't know who their players are.
Glad you guys see why I don't rate Rashford.
I've seen it for years, Rasta. I
Yeah.
knew he was terrible.
Hella inconsistent. That's why.
It's been a terrible game so far. It's boring.
I mean, it's a typical England game, man. No attacking intent, too tough. Basic ball.
See, games like this, you look at it and you go, right, so how would us do against Spain, Germany, Italy, Brazil? Well, Brazil, not so much now, but you know what I mean? The better teams, you look at it and you think, how would you do? Not very well.
Oh yeah, yeah. They would. It wouldn't be close, but I don't think you'd start this 11 though. So that's the only ray of hope. Half these man wouldn't be on the pitch. But this team is good enough to win this game 3-4-5-0.
Easily, they should be up by that by now. Oh my days, the ANDORRA manager looks so stupid. I just realised the man's got a suit on and he's got some Nike trainers. You're wearing a suit. Why have you got trainers on?
Man said that he's wearing a suit with trainers.
Yeah, the ANDORRA manager. Like, how dumb do you look? I
Yes.
believe all managers should be wearing a suit, really, and like just proper and professional. I
Yeah.
don't like this whole wearing a tracksuit or what Amarim does where he wears his son's trousers
His son's trousers.
and no socks as well.
I don't mind what managers wear as long as they're winning. You know.
Just, you should just look professional, really. I feel.
Yeah. I feel like suits and that should be just for the finals, for big games. I think rival games and finals you should wear suits. Well, if you're playing like Grimsby away, you can wear whatever you want. You should win the game though.
When I say play it through, play it. But again, Harry Kane on the wing. What are you doing?
I don't deserve Barcelona disgrace. This was the number 14. I hope he does. Helps the boy. So they buy him.
Speaking of him, he just wasted it again.
I remember the first time I went to Emirates and the Arsenal ladies, they stopped me for my medical stuff. I have to, thankfully, the woman had common sense. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. That's all you need. Security has common sense. To be fair, I don't think the 14 is that significant for Barcelona.
No, it's not really. It's only
Yeah,
Arsenal where that means something.
yeah,
Or it used to since Nketiah got the bloody shirt.
yeah. Like, I think the only numbers that are important for Barca are like the 10, maybe the 9, maybe 8 and 6, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't think 14 is a big number for them.
For example, like number 9 to Real Madrid, that means something.
I mean, take Vigilante sub 35. Yeah, big up, man. Sub up to Vigilante on both channels, Vigilante and Vigilante.
Big up, bro. I really appreciate that. See, I don't know. All right, this is annoying me. Harry Kane just keeps ending up on the right hand wing. Like, what are you doing? You're a striker. Stay up for the middle.
And they won't take him off. That's the problem, man. I know. Oh.
See, Tuchel should be making changes right about now. Nearly at 64 minutes. I just start watching Arsenal at the minute, side to side, side to side.
Yeah, that's what it is. It is. It's just bit side to side.
And then if you look at Andorra, how they're formatted, you just need someone in between the midfield and defence lines that will just pick. That's where Eze should just be staying right in there, in that space, causing problems, but he's not. Versus because of Harry Kane keeps running into his line of path or out to the wing. Eze's having to try and find him in other places. Finally seeing some changes. Anthony Gordon, Morgan Rogers, and I don't know who the other player is. And I think Watkins is getting ready as well. Yeah, he's got his shirt in his hand.
Oh, so he's doing everything we said to do.
It's just that one player I don't recognise. But yeah, definitely Gordon and Morgan Rogers. And Anthony Gordon needs to take that thing off his head. You look so stupid.
Oh, that's Livramento. So
Oh,
he's gonna take off Reece James probably. Livramento's cold.
he plays for Newcastle, doesn't he?
Yeah,
See,
and he was a part of the Chelsea academy.
I don't watch Newcastle that much, but I do know him by reputation. Finally, Declan Rice.
Was Rice coming off?
No, you'll see in a minute. He's just scored. Good cross by Reece James. To be fair, you can't miss that. You have to score that.
Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, wicked cross by Reece James.
Yeah,
But see, I mean, you can't miss that.
yeah. The whip on that was crazy.
And he played basically whipped it in first time.
Yeah.
So that shows this is what a lot of the Rice is going off. Yeah, like myself, Shane, and Views, and everyone has said it for Arsenal. We need to start whipping in first-time crosses
Yeah.
because that will always catch a defence out. Because then they're off balance, going in the wrong direction, having to change. You will catch them out every time.
Yeah, but you don't really play out and out fullbacks that can whip it like that.
No,
Also,
but
maybe Lewis Skelly.
the thing is, we did have one in Kieran Tierney. He was brilliant at whipping a cross in.
Yeah, he was. But you don't have any right backs that do it. So
No, that's a disappointing thing. And it just to be an Arsenal player that scores from basically Arteta's tactics and style of play.
yeah. Oh wait, he put Gibbs, White, Livramento, and Gordon on. So he didn't put Rogers.
No, Morgan Rogers is on. I swear I've just seen him. Number 15.
Unless BBC is wrong. It says Gibbs White here. BBC might be wrong.
Because I'm sure that was Morgan Rogers I just saw.
Oh yeah, it is Rogers, Liverpool, and Gordon. Yeah, BBC
Yeah,
was wrong.
you actually start. I was starting to get panicked then, thinking, am I like making myself look like an unintentional racist right now?
Oh no 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 no. No, BBC was moving like that.
Yeah, I was getting worried then. Like, are my eyes messing with me?
Oh, big up to the people. 15 likes. Love that. Um, I'm mad at a girl will time out Vigilante AJ as well. Why are you mad at
He's a mod for. I've seen him before. He's come into Shane Gooner's chat abusing people.
Oh, well, you can't do that. So if you do it, don't do any foolishness anyway.
See, he's a mod in a different chat, and he's telling you what to do. That tells you everything you need to know. And for one of the most rudest people as well, like how he spoke to Don Hassam. I've seen that.
AJ, within your discretion, if you want to remove him, remove him. I'm not too fast. But I don't know. I don't know who this Matata. Seen him before, but he's normally okay here. But I don't know
I see.
why he's
Yeah.
coming with aggressiveness. This is a chill stream. I'm chill.
See, and I've never done a stream with a gal, and I will never go on stream with that idiot. I've never even been in his chat. But yeah, and there's this guy being like that.
To be fair, I don't mind the guy as a person. I just think some of his views are silly. But that's that's is what it is. No, I don't agree with everyone people say, but I don't hate the person.
I don't hate him. I just think his behaviour is wrong. I mean, if you've seen how he shouts over people and tells them like "shut the f up" and everything, it's like you wouldn't speak to that person if you were face to face with them.
That's disrespectful. That's disrespectful.
You know, and then when he gets, and I remember Don Hassam says, "Oh, when I was rudely spoken over," and he goes like look of shock, and it's like you were just being very rude.
Yeah.
And I don't actually think I've gone for Ego on. No, I haven't gone for him on stream. Like the amount of people I've had to ban from Shane Gooner's chat for being claiming they from his chat
Oh,
abusing.
you're just joking. It's one of Lumen's many channel. Come on, Lumen. Come on. Come on. Come on.
You really had me going. Now I genuinely thought that was one of Egal's mods in here abusing people.
I forgot it was one of his many. Yeah, Lumen, you're a fool.
Fair play. To be fair, you brightened my day up after that loss this morning. Appreciate that.
uh,
I may have to do the watch along for the All Blacks Australia game because since it's going to be between them for the Rugby Championship.
seem you still haven't understood me. No, I didn't I didn't understand it. I didn't understand it. But that's on me. That's on me not understanding.
You see what I mean? Look, where Morgan Rogers is exactly where I said the player needs to go into that one bit of space between the lines.
Oh, you just do banter for fair enough, fair enough. No worries. No worries.
But yeah, see what I mean? Straight away, Morgan Rogers into that pocket of space.
Yeah,
And
he's
now
looking good.
he's
Looking good.
straight away the Andorra players are getting drawn out of position. That's what you
Yeah,
need.
yeah, I know who it is, Rasta. It's Lumen and his 100 channels. You can never have too many accounts. Never know what you need them for. I'll pick you up.
You should have brought Morgan Rogers on earlier. Konzo's coming on. What the hell is he doing? Like, you'll see Konzo in a minute, King. Like, I don't know what he's doing, but it's like he's massaging his neck before he comes on the pitch. How many subs are they actually allowed in this game?
I think he's praying.
Yeah, it's just how he's doing all this, and it's like,
Yeah.
surely he should just be like that. It looks
I
odd.
think I think he's praying. That's what it looks like. But why is he coming on though? We don't need to set it back on.
No, this is when you need to throw another striker on and be ruthless. They get just leaving the field.
They're allowed 5.
I think that's all 5.
1, 2. He's only done 3, and he's putting on Konza. King, has Chelsea ever had to deal with a stubborn player like Sancho? Yes, we have Sterling. We have Sterling.
I'm so glad we didn't buy him. My
Yeah.
word, am I glad. I remember the promotional video. Arsenal fans, you haven't seen the best of me. Yeah, we did. It was at Liverpool and City.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is where you need to bring Ollie Watkins on and be ruthless.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to win trophies, you need to have that sort of side to your game is just be absolutely ruthless and smash them 5-0.
Yeah. Big up you, Ross.
Gordon, like seriously, you should have done better with that. I've just got it. Anthony Gordon's trying to match Ahmad Wake with that piece of shit on his head.
Oh, you mean the headband?
Yeah, and that's just Anthony Gordon's just done a 29, closed his eyes to head the ball and it's bounced off his shoulder. He has just done a 29. He's bringing on Gibbs White now. So yeah, that's all 5 subs for Eze.
Oh, I know why he puts that hairband on, because he doesn't want the hair on his eyes. You know when you because you put your hair back because you don't want it on your face.
Simple solution: cut your damn hair.
Yeah. Yeah, but he has long ass hair, so yeah, he needs such. It's me. I have to do that sometimes, like tie my hair back, because then it gets in like my face and my mouth when I'm trying to eat and that. England should be 5-0 up. They should be, but it is what it is.
Yeah, he does. Ross. He does. Like Shane is 100% spot on about
that. I think Onana will prove to be more stubborn than Sancho. He has the audacity to go to Carrington for his wages, as Tom Mendelsohn even offers so many mistakes. To be honest, apparently Onana's accepted a transfer to some Turkish club. Apparently.
Yeah, well, Ross, he does.
Claire Boulding. Wait.
You're gonna hear King absolutely start wetting himself in a moment.
Oh. This is Anthony Gordon, question of sport.
Big up to Shane Gooner, right? Because he has the thing where he's got them side by side, and they do look the near enough spit of each other.
No, that's disrespectful. No, that's fine.
Rasta, I'm gonna send you a picture. This is who Ross has just asked if Anthony Gordon looks like.
Oh, mad.
And I guarantee you, Rasta, you're gonna burst out laughing.
That is crazy. Question of sport, you know.
No way. That's the one. She's even got his haircut in that one. Rasta, keep an eye on WhatsApp, bro. Where is he? Rasta Stocks. Come on the new phone now. There he is. Rasta, check your WhatsApp, bro.
That is crazy.
Just been delivered. Into the final 10 minutes.
Should have been more goals in this game from England, not even to lie. Yeah, it should have been, but
Yeah, should be at least 4-0 up.
yeah.
But going back to Rasta's question from earlier, if I think Tuchel could win the World Cup with the way this is going, no.
No, you can't win a World Cup playing like this.
Good ball by Rodgers, unlucky. Someone nearly got on the end of that. Yeah, Russ has just seen it. All I can picture is Rasta about bent over laughing in the middle of a hallway at work, and everyone hearing him laugh.
Oh, that should have been free.
You see, Anthony Gordon, you need to get that hair cut, bro. That looks a mess. You're making yourself look like Claire Balding with that. And as well, I think Mark Gay he looks like Getz, you know, the MC.
Oh yeah. The left side is atrocious.
It is, I
Ah,
agree. It
has been poor. But
could
they
have
don't go
been,
down the left out. Oh, really?
yeah, that's a very good point. And that should have been 3. Unlucky Gibbs White, he did slip.
Man said Gordon looks malnourished. That's funny. So you don't eat. That's crazy. Oh man, how have they not scored a third yet?
This comes back to what I've said, like the whole creative play. It's just there's no two touch football. It's
And then when they do get opportunities, they mess it up.
yeah, Rasta, you basically just watched an Arsenal game, but with goals.
Lack of more goals in this game pissing me off.
Because it's just down the right, down the right, down the right. It's just terrible, man.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, that's Arsenal. Down the right, down the right, down the right.
Yeah, so I mean, you just watched an Arsenal game with some goals. And
Yeah.
Anthony Gordon, right? You'll see it soon. He had a good position, and he took the ball out to the wing. It's like you're in the box. Why go back up to the wing just to win a corner?
Anderson, good debut for him. Yeah, he's okay, but
Fucking Mikel Tuchel.
yeah. I wouldn't bring him to the World Cup, though. I wouldn't bring Anderson to the World Cup.
So I think Morgan Rogers should have started this game. Is Wales in a few days, if I'm right? Yeah, England, Wales. And that's next month, my bad.
Where's England's next game? Well, I'll be honest with you. I'm not watching it, though. I'll be honest. This is the last England watch along I'm doing. This is absolutely bad football. I feel like I wasted my time here. That's what I feel like.
I know, I've still got 35 more games of a Premier League season to be watching football like this, as it stands.
Yeah.
But worse.
If anything, the talking with the chat is more entertaining than this game.
Yeah, it has been. And that says a lot.
Serbia away on Tuesday? No way. I ain't watching that. No way.
I know, I'm actually going to the home game for that in November.
16 likes.
And the football better be better than this when I'm going, because I can't go and watch Arsenal this season and England play like this.
Why on earth is... Yeah, why isn't Edward Morton playing? I don't know.
That's a good point. And where's Ivan Toney? He's not even on the bench.
Yeah, man, like and subscribe. Crap, just crap. I have. I've had enough. I've had enough of this football. I'll be honest with you. I've had enough of it, man. The Arsenal women's game was better than this. That's what I'll say. And that's saying something.
We'll have to go and watch. Probably we'll go to a couple of games of the season of theirs.
Yeah, they play good football.
Because there's always tickets available as well, and they're a lot cheaper than the men's.
Yeah.
About a third of the price at least.
Oh yeah, definitely. Even sometimes more. So thinking we actually really good football. Yeah, man, we got good football from the Arsenal ladies compared to the England national team.
Are they
100%.
seriously trying to check for a penalty here on Madueke? Oh no, I think they're just showing a replay.
Yeah, Olivia Smith's goal was a banger. If you haven't seen it, go on X, search Olivia Smith. You'll see the goal. What a goal. My women's Champions League semi-final ticket was £34 last season. Oh my days, that is cheap.
That's nearly £100 less than what I spent on the League Cup semi-final.
That is cheap.
Because I spent just under £110 for that ticket for the League Cup semi-final.
Who was that against?
Newcastle.
Is that the game you lost?
Mm-hmm. Well, we lost both.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
By the same scoreline as well, and Anthony Gordon scoring in the same minute from nearly the same place in both games.
Mm,
I mean, how mad is that? Carbon copy
yeah.
goal from both games. Oh, thank fuck, we're into the 90th minute. How many
Yeah.
how many minutes added on? 3, I think. Yeah, 3 extra minutes. You're like 17, 18. Why have you got to sign Harry Kane? Can I have your shirt? Grow up.
When I went to Arsenal, Sheffield in October 2023, you guys, if I tell you how much I paid for ticket,
I
they
can
busted me
imagine.
big
Yeah,
time. How
they
much
would
you
have.
paid for the ticket? How much? 200? 150? 100?
I can tell you now, if you've travelled from abroad, they would definitely charge you more. Yeah, because they knew you have to travel from America. That's why. That's sickening. That is sick.
$600?
But the thing is, the club, they know they've got fans by the balls, basically, because people want to watch live football and watch their club.
£450? No. Ross, you got robbed. You,
See,
you got robbed.
Arsenal con artists.
Just to sit behind Teta.
Oh,
You should
shame
have
you didn't.
slapped him.
Shame you didn't have a bag of lemons to throw it in.
You should have shouted, squeeze the lemons.
Oh, I'm glad this is nearly over until the final 30 seconds. People look bored in that stadium, and I'm not surprised.
Oh, fair enough. So you got peer pressure to pay spend $600. That's mad. But you know what? At least it
It's
was a good
over.
experience with your friends. I would say that. That's a lot of
Thankful.
money for an experience.
It's over. Thank fuck. Bad time.
Oh, the game's done.
Yeah.
Man. I don't know who ever said the thing about sleep along earlier, but they were right, man. This was a sleep along.
Yeah, I'm glad I've had a coffee during this game.
2-0 England, own goal, Garcia from a Madueke cross, and then a beautiful Reece James cross to make it 2-0. With a Rice header. But yeah, big up to all the people inside who came along.
Yeah, big ups to everyone.
AJ, Andre, Rasta, Ran the Man,
Lumen.
Ravi.
He really had us going there.
Oh yeah, Lumen and his 100 and counts. Monkey DeLuffy. Who else? Ross, big up to you.
How is
Big up.
how is an advert more entertaining than the bloody game?
I don't know, but
You know, you switch
Oh, Selhurst
advert.
Park. You went to Selhurst Park. Oh, you would have had a good time. 11
You
likes. Oh yeah, brilliant. Thank you. Thank you for every single one of those likes. Remember, like, subscribe. Vigilante Talk Sports link is in the channel description or the channel title.
Yeah,
On that.
I need to actually go over and change, put yours and the one from earlier.
Yeah, so Vigilante Talk Sport, Vigilante as well. So go on to both those channels, subscribe. Okay, I'll rank those three stadiums and the experiences quickly before we go. I want to see something.
About the England game.
No, he said he went to Selhurst, Emirates, and London Stadium. I want him to. You rank them. Selhurst number one, yep.
I wouldn't put Emirates in the top three.
No, but out of the three you went to Selhurst, Emirates, and London Stadium. So who'd you add second? Selhurst by far. Okay, cool. I would expect that. That would have been a great atmosphere, Crystal Palace. What's number two though? It's a flip of the coin with the other two. You know what? You're right, but I would put Emirates ahead of London Stadium. London Stadium is too far away for the fans, especially when it had the running track as well. Depending on when you went. But yeah, Selhurst, Emirates, then London. But yeah, man, fair enough. But that sounded like a good weekend though. At that moment, Emirates was better. Yeah, it would have been. It would have been better than London Stadium for the most part. Just because I had better seats. Yeah. Makes sense. But it usually is a better stadium for me. It was better for me than London. But anyway, thank you for everyone who's come through. Thank you for all the likes. Subscribe to Vigilante Talk Sports. And yeah, man, this has been England versus Andorra. Sleep long. England 2-0. We're out.
Huh?
Peace.
Big up to everyone.